Okay, welcome to Umoja 2 TV. We're here for another exciting Section 2 battle here in the Hardwood. Tonight we're at Bethlehem High School where they face Nichols Vikings of Buffalo. Tonight's matchup features a very quality opponent tonight from the Monsieur Martin League up in Buffalo. Right now, Nichols Vikings post a 3-2 record up in that area. They have yet to play a league game yet. So we'd like to see what this team is made of. Right now, the Vikings have a phenomenal junior guard, 6'4", 195, Aiden Haran. So we're looking to see what he can bring. Right now, he's averaging 18 points a game, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2.5 steals, and he's also made 11 threes on the season to go along with averaging 3 blocks a game. Bethlehem is awesome this year, Coach. They're right now, they're heat up in the Suburban Council. Haven't lost a game, undefeated. Right now, overall, 8-0 in the division. I believe they're 5-0 in the Suburban Council, Coach. They're just chewing up things in the Suburban Council. Let me bring in my partner, Coach Fuller. And I forgot to mention, I'm Coach Danzy. Coach Fuller, what do you got to say?
Well, this is a good opportunity for us to get out and, again, hopefully see some very competitive basketball. I'm interested to see Bethlehem. Bethlehem is in my top 5. Nichols I don't have familiarity with. I'm going to gain some familiarity with Nichols and see what Bethlehem has got to offer and see what they'll be doing this year.
Okay, right back after these. Okay, Coach, we're back. Coach, as you were saying before we had to start for the national anthem, you were saying,
what I was saying, Coach, was I was alluding to the fact that we have noticed that Bethlehem has been on a little run. They've been doing their thing, and we get a chance to get out and see how competitive they are. We don't know how competitive a game this is going to be for them. We have no familiarity really with Nichols at this juncture, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this game unfolds, and I hope it's a good one.
All right. Okay, Coach, the starting 5 for Nichols is number 23, Aiden Haran, number 1, Hugh Perk, number 5, Jalen Haran. Number 30, Jesse Ahu. I pronounced his name wrong. Number 10, Julian Freeman. For Bethlehem, the starters are Michael Telly, Eric Salo, Jake LeClaire, Justin Barnes, and Pat Ryan. But they have this jump ball, Coach, to start this action night for this exciting game that happened today. We're up. Bethlehem controls the tip, Coach. Bethlehem is in the white jersey going to our left, and Nichols in the green jersey go to our right. Ortelli looks to start the offense. Shot off. Oh, Ortelli with the up and under layup to start the scoring for the Eagles.
Pretty much.
Get a little pressure here by the Eagles, Coach, early.
Pretty move by Ortelli right there, Coach, with the little layup.
Coach, right now, the Nichols Vikings are starting 3 sophomores, Coach, to go along with a junior. Only 1 senior starting for them. That's Julian Freeman.
Very young team. Very young team, Coach.
Yes. Haran throws up a chuck shot, no good. They had no rim, Coach, I thought. Thought it'd be a violation, but they continue to play. Oh, no. Michael Ortel, Coach, attacks right away with 2 quick buckets to give him 4 quick points, Coach.
Yeah, I like the way he's attacking the glass, too. He's a big boy with nice size on him, Coach. He's getting inside. They're running a 2-2-1 right now. It looks like they might
pressure, still by Ortelli with a nice save. Okay, Barnes there gets tripped up. The first team foul against the Nichols Vikings.
That foul is on Hugh Parks, his first right now, and that pressure seems to be bothering Nichols a little bit, Coach.
Yes.
With a young team, a pressure can do it to him.
Yes. Oh, Telly turns it over. He gets tripped up by Pat Ryan. You also got to remember, though, Coach, Nichols is missing one of the key players, Coach. The center, Chris Steinman, who's 6'6", 195, center senior, Coach. He provides a lot of activity for them, both offensively and defensively. He averaged 17 points, 13.8 rebounds, Coach, and,
Wow.
four blocks a game. That's what they're missing tonight.
That's a big piece to miss, I'll tell you right there, Coach. Coach has to try to do some bonding glue or something.
Yes. We got 6:15 to go, the first quarter.
This Bethlehem team is a big team too, Coach.
Yeah, big and young. That's a deep three by Ron. No good. He's 0 for 2 right now. Until he gets pressure. Close to that, stepping out of the sideline. Turnover there by Pat Ryan.
Yeah, looked like right there, Leclerc had a difficult time handling pressure at half court there, so Nichols applied a little bit of pressure on their own and got them to commit their turnover. Right now, it's Bethlehem's quick 2 turnovers to Nichols 1 right now. Got a break in the action. Looks like Hugh Parks needs to tie his shoe.
Okay, the pressure's still up. Like a man-to-man pressure.
That one was a man-to-man.
Oh, gets a tip from behind.
Turn him over again.
Little contact, no foul. No harm, no foul there. Looks to penetrate there, Barnes. Dumps it down to Eric. No good. Eric Sallow misses that bunny right there, Coach.
Yeah, that was a nice pass, too, inside.
Jalen passes it. The leading scorer in the team goes up, and it drops for him. Aiden Ron, the leading scorer for the Vikings.
Good pass by Otelli.
Otelli with the nice look up. Pat Ryan for the bucket. Pat Ryan's averaging 3.8 points a game, Coach.
He's off to a good start to get his average.
Yes, he is. The pressure's still up. 6-2. Jesse Elmo throws up a chuck shot, no good. You got the rebound though. Oh, kicks it back out after the rebound there by the Vikings.
Looks
To
like
number
that was a
1,
steal.
Hugh Perks knocks it down for 3. Brings the score to 6-5 with 4:45 to go in the first quarter.
That looked like that was a steal right there by the Nichols to get that in that transition. Oh, good move inside.
Yeah, it's Justin Barnes, Coach. He's been in the team since his sophomore year. That brings the lead to 8-5 with 4:26 to go, first quarter.
So I see what Iron is doing here. Coach Iron is switching up the defenses right here. Man-to-man trap, 2-2-1.
Deep 3 here by the sophomore guard. It's nothing but oxygen going the other way. Air ball.
Yeah, he was off the mark that one. He just hit the last one, went down for him. He was feeling it, and that one just didn't go down for him. Didn't hit nothing at all.
The coach of Nichols, coach of the Nichols Vikings, Joe Mahalik, coach. He's wow. Otelli wanted to foul there, Coach. Didn't get it. Clean script, going the other way. Justin Leclerc. Oh, Justin Leclerc that did?
Yeah, it was Jake Leclerc that lost the ball, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, good block right there by Leclerc at the top. Forces a turnover by Nichols.
Oh, Leclerc takes the contact. Unable to finish. Oh, the floater. It's butter soft, but not enough strength on it. Rims out. Bethlehem continues, rebounds it. Barnes draws a foul. He goes to the line shooting 2. Coach, as I was saying, Coach, the Nichols Vikings head coach, Joe Mahalik's coach, he actually is he's a trainer for the police in his area, Coach, and he does defensive tactics training up there for the police force up there in Buffalo and his area, Coach. I wonder what type of defensive tactics he's going to show Bethlehem Eagles tonight.
He's going to need a lot of strategy tonight. I hope he got all those defensive tactics in his bag right now because he's going to need them tonight.
Oh, yeah, Coach. 3:31 to go.
Barnes come up short on that free throw. What I want you to watch here closely is given the fact that Bethlehem Eagles is such a big team, Coach, I want to watch the board, see how Nichols feel on those boards because, like you said, there's 6'6" guy that they're used to having here ain't here tonight.
That's right.
So it's going to be interesting to see how they protect that glass.
Okay, Barnes makes 1 of 2, Coach. He's an 89% free throw shooter. Unlike him to miss free throws like that, but he did.
Well, right now he's 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50
factor.
Okay, the pressure, this seems to be a bothersome type of press right now, Coach. Bethlehem is not really after it. It is slowing them down. Little pressure. Hugh drives in. Nothing there. Another fast break opportunity. Barnes goes up, draws the foul. Count the bucket. Coach Barnes has come out to play, Coach. He's in attack mode.
Yes, he is, and Freeman picks up his second personal foul. And We have a substitution set at the table for him.
Yeah, the 6'1" senior, Julian Freeman, coach. And his bench is very short tonight, coach. He only brought like 8 guys with him tonight down from Buffalo, coach. So foul trouble could be an issue for this team.
Yeah, they just checked in number 25, and I don't even see him on the roster, coach.
Yeah,
Maybe you have some intel on him.
No, I don't. I must have picked him up off the street, coach. He must have had a few.
Yeah, they're real short, man. They called somebody in.
Oh, the pressure. Good call there by the referee. Where did he see that?
Yeah, that was an excellent call. Yeah, they picked somebody up in the stands. They called him out. You got a service for you. Kid, how old are you?
For real. Coach, I don't look at coach. I gave the referee a compliment just now. I was like, great call. I'm not that bad on the rest.
Wow. Oh, well, stay tuned.
Great defense by the Eagles, coach. Looking to put pressure again. Go in, drive. Finishes at the rim by Will Davis.
Will Davis done picked up a little bit of size, coach.
Yes, he did. This 5'10", 145. 5'10", 145 this year, coach.
Yeah, I think he was even a little smaller than that last year.
Coach, they're picking their defense picking these guys apart. That's LeClaire with another steal. Oh, Otel with the handle. Otel's showing a little razzle dazzle out there, coach. For 3. Comes up short, rebound, Vikings.
This Nichols team's got his work cut out of him, coach, because they're only going to get one shot and done. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that one, he hit it out of his hand.
Sometimes the coach, the sideline can determine the call there.
Yeah, that's a blown opportunity for the referee to change and make that right. I think if the referee didn't see it, the one there with the ball now, he should have asked immediately from his help from his partner there, coach.
It depends. Sometimes you just want to come in with a strong hand and be like, you know what, we're going the other way with it, here or there. It doesn't matter right now.
Right. We got 2:05 to go. 14-5. Ortelli has the ball in the wing. Oh, rims in and out.
Good rebound by Hugh right there. Big rebound by the guard. Yeah, you got to be careful. These Nichols team is only getting a one and done, coach. They got to make the best of it.
Long 3. Rims out.
And then Bethlehem is looking to get out and push that ball and attack and attack. That's their goal tonight. It's just attack and attack.
Jalen Haran's shot didn't go. Shot by Barnes didn't go. Rebound by Eric Salo didn't go. Rebound by the big fella, Haran. The 6'4" point guard. Kicks it to the little sophomore guard inside the rim. Rebounds his own shot. He gets stripped away. Keeps it here.
Yeah, it's I find tonight Nichols has his work cut out for him. It's going to be interesting to see where their scoring comes from, coach. That's going to be a difficult task for them to see where their scoring is going to come from tonight. Because right now their offense looks out of sync. You have guys taking a lot of three-point shots. Parks pulling up for 3. You have Jalen filling up for 3.
Yeah.
So they got to see where their offense is going to come from.
I mean, you got Hugh Prukes throwing for 3. He only made 5 3-pointers in the season so far out of 5 games. These guys are shooting like they've been, agua all season so far.
Like that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, even every time down there, offense has been stalling down to come into the shot clock, getting real low.
I think sometimes when you miss one of your key players, coach, you're out of sync. Guys got to find different ways to try to start the offense sometimes. You probably been depending on a guy like that for much of your offense, coach, or at least get the offense started. Not having him, we don't know how long he's been out, not being with the team. Obviously, we don't know that, but if this is the first time playing without him, coach, that can cause you to be out of sync a little bit.
Okay, right now we had a shot clock violation. I wasn't sure, but absolutely, coach, definitely. If you're used to having a guy there, especially a guy that's averaging 17 points a game, 6'6", 4 blocks, 13 rebounds, that's a big piece to be missing.
Yes. 45 seconds to go. Ortelli spots up. Bayaka down. Goes to 3.
And he notches his 7th point of the quarter.
17-5 with that shot. Extends the lead with 30 seconds to go. He looks at the 3. Pooch does. Oh, those a little floater. Sophomore guard.
Gets inside the interior defense and drops a bucket.
Yes, sir. Ortelli looks to do something.
Last year, the Bethlehem Eagles came up short in the sectionals, but due to Ortelli coming back, he was out for a while, the injury came back and just wasn't himself.
A nice pass there by Ortelli. His partner couldn't make it. game clock runs out in the first quarter, Coach, with the Bethlehem Eagles 17 and the Nichols Vikings 7. Coach, so far, Coach, what do you think about the performances by both teams?
Well, I mean, like I said, Coach, I hate to keep harkening back to the fact that they're missing a 6'6" guy, you know what I mean, that and provides so much punch for them right now. So, however, the Bethlehem Eagles, man, they're doing what they're supposed to do to an undermanned team right now. I mean, that's a big team right there. They're rebounding the ball. They're limiting them to one shot. They're getting out in transition, getting them some easy buckets, getting some and ones, getting to the foul line, drawing some fouls. So right now, Bethlehem is doing what they need to do. They got pressure up on the team, the undermanned team, which is going to wear them down eventually. So Bethlehem is doing what they need to do. And the Nichols got their work cut out for them tonight to try to find out where their scoring is going to come from, who's going to be their go-to guy, and how can they limit these guys being in transition.
Okay. Okay, Coach, the ball will be Nichols' ball when it's time to inbound this ball right here, Coach. The coach here, we got Joe McHollis, Coach. This is his first year here with the Nichols Vikings. His first year, he was at Bishop Timmons the last 3 years. Bishop Timmons, St. Judas, same school. Been there for the last 3 years. I believe their head coach. He's been there with that program years prior, but the last 3 years as the head coach. So he's the same conference coach. He comes to this school here. So that's an interesting little lateral move, I would think there, but we'll see. That's a tough conference too that they're playing, Coach. They play in a league where the Park School's in. The Park School's the team that beat Army Academy for the Federation Championship last year. And they also have Bishop, what's that school called? Cardinal O'Hara up there too. Right now they're 8-0, and that team is ranked in the state as well. So that's a tough conference that this team is playing in. They come out right now with a quick shot there by the sophomore guard, number 30, Jesse Avenue.
You gotta watch it, or tell you to pull from there.
Yeah, he's known to do that. Another penetration drive, but he got pushed there a little bit. Nothing there. Go another way, sophomore guard. Oh, kicks it out to Haran. Spots up, no good. It's tipped around. The Eagles recover it.
Oh my God, Nichols guys got coached.
Oh, good look by Oteli. Wow. Will Davis with a nice flash cut there on the inline. Catches it, gathers himself, and scores it.
They got number 11 for the Nichols that's in the game too as well, Coach, and I don't have any intel on him either, Coach.
Yeah, okay. These are guys that...
That's another guy you picked up on the stands, guys. Coach, that's another guy.
Yeah.
Our apologies for that, but we got number 11, nor number 25 are listed in the program, so we don't have any intel on them thus far.
And Haran right now, the leading scorer, Aiden Haran for Nichols, takes a seat on the bench. Ortel goes up off the backboard, finishes it. Coach, he's playing strong right now, Coach.
Very strong, Coach, very strong.
You can see why they might have taken down Shin with his performance he's putting on right now.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. This Bethlehem team is definitely viable, no question about it.
We got a lot of pressure up top, Coach, here. We got 6:10 to go in the second quarter, Coach, and it's 21-7 in the way of the Eagles. Shot clock is winding down. 1 second. Goes up, a chuck shot, no good. Oh, Ortelli with the block.
Oh, yeah, these guys.
Yeah, they out of sync right now. Oh, the Lele.
Zach Zonka.
Zach, the 6-footer. Junior guard, Coach. He had 9 points against Shin in their victory. He's averaging 5.8 points a game, Coach. Got a hole up top.
Hey, way to split that trap there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he gets his first foul.
Yeah, the Bethlehem Eagles done extended this lead to a 16-point lead, Coach.
23-7 with 5:29 to go in the first half.
Eric Signer checks in the game and gives Ortelli a blow.
A well-deserved blow.
Also, Kendrick McCann steps into the game as well, Coach.
Let's see what he brings.
And the Nichols cannot provide any offense. I can't tell you how many times the shot clock came all the way down on him.
Shoots up. It's Jesse. No good.
And it's one and done.
Yeah. This Kendrick McCain kicks it out. Another kick. Eric Salo dumps it down. Good look in the post area to Eric Signer, the 6'2", 190 junior. Forward.
Yeah, somebody's have to get going here and just do something.
Okay, we got a foul up top here.
Orlando DeBacco.
Orlando DeBacco, the 5'8" junior coach, 140. He's averaging 3.4 points a game. DeBacco's highest points output this season so far has been against Lansingburg, where he dropped 5 points.
So right now, both teams have 3 team fouls, so nothing to be alarmed about there.
4:41 to go, coach. No threat whatsoever to the Eagles, 25-7. Oh,
good inbounds play, nice inbounds play there.
Yeah, beautiful
Nice
design
inbounds
play.
Yes, it was.
Haran scores it.
You had a feed to the wing area, then a cut from top of the key right there while the defense was sleeping.
Beautiful dive, beautiful dive. 25-9 to that bucket there. Vikings are still down to the Eagles.
So, Coach Hine is giving his guys a little bit of blow on the bench over there, Coach.
Yeah, Kendrick McCann with the ball again. Eric Silo has it. Drops it to Zonka. No good. Perks rebounds it. Oh, a little boogie woogie here by Jalen Haran.
Couldn't get it to
blows
go.
the bunny. Big fella rebounds it. Goes up, no good. Rebound by Jalen Haran.
Haran gets another opportunity to make up for a nice little move that he made. He got inside and just came up short.
The sophomore guard there, coach. Looks smooth in that handle, making that move up top. Need more of that right now, coach. You got 25-11.
A lot more.
Got 3:35 to go. Eric Salo has the ball. Signer.
Out to Zonka.
Zonka spots up. No good. Haran has the board.
This would be a nice opportunity for Nichols right here to get a bucket if they can.
He goes up. Unable to get it. Oh. Dives on the floor. Signer dives on the floor. Gets to McCann. McCann kicks it out to DeBacco. Silo gets it, spots up. Zonka looks at it. McCann spots up for three. Knocks it down.
McCann for three.
Side pocket.
Okay. McCann for three.
28-11. 2:49 to go in the first half. Hoops goes up. Oh, drops it in over Orlando DeBacco.
Like what this sophomore is doing. He's coming to play.
Oh, turnover by McCann here. Jalen Haran gets it. No contact, no foul call. McCann gets it. Oh, Jalen Haran, coach waited on him.
See, now you gotta like that right there, a little piece of officiating right there, because right there was a little contact that probably a foul could be called, and on that block, that was a little contact, so you didn't call that there, you let that one go as well. Wakefield takes in the game.
Yeah, it's first time, first action here for
Xavier
Wakefield. We got 2:23 to go here, coach, in the first half. 28-13. Eagles.
Nice little roll play right
nice
there.
dump down.
Oh.
He gets the pin by Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Silo. We got to go stronger than that, big fella.
Yeah. Stuck that up with glue.
The place for a stick up.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron.
And he banks the three on him? Oh, I thought he made the three. I thought he was going to make the three.
Xavier has it. Didn't even look at who. Oh, Ortel's back in the game. Eric Salo gets it knocked away from him. Oh, deep three right here.
That looks good.
Oh, nothing but oxygen.
Wow, it looks good. It looked good.
Far right.
Probably even felt good, but it wasn't good.
We shoot like that, coach. You gotta yell 4. You gotta watch your head after the shot.
Yeah,
like
you gotta tell baby clear.
Wow.
But you know what? I like that, though. I mean, versus coming down and having nothing on the shot clock, running it down, don't get nothing or get a turnover.
That's true. That's true. 1:44 to go, Coach. First half. 28-13. Ortelli spots up. It's the posterior. Oh, good tip out by Eric Silo, Coach.
Mullen has the ball, number 11. He checks in the game. Michael Mullen.
The ball's worked around. Silo looks at it, didn't even shoot it. Oh, give me that. Keep it here.
And number 34, also for Bethlehem, Gilligan checks into the game.
We got 60 on the shot clock for the Eagles.
Dan Gilligan. So, Coach, he's just emptying his bench, and right now, Claire is set to come back in, and he replaces Signer.
Salo.
Salo, I'm sorry. Check that. And Freeman checks into the game and takes out one of our mystery guys.
Yeah. I like that, mystery guy. All right, Wakefield triggers it in for the Eagles. You got 1:10 to go, first half. A lot of movement by the Eagles because they run their offense, Coach, quite fluently.
Yes, they do.
Oh, nice jab, Coach. Oh, give me that by Ron. Return to sender.
Another block by Ron?
That's two, Coach. Ron averages, Coach, 3 blocks a game, Coach.
Okay.
He almost got his average. One more block, get his average.
Again, imagine what you would think if they had his other counterpart in there.
Oh, yeah, if they had Chris Steeman with a different ball game here. I don't know how much different, but it's been different than this.
Oh, you better believe it would be.
Yeah.
No question about it.
44 seconds to go. Hoops throws it up, comes up short, no good. Rebound. Eagles.
Mullen kicks it out to Dan Gilligan, Coach, with the bucket.
Oh, wow. Dan Gilligan, 6'2" forward, 190-pounder. Powers it in.
Yes, he does, with a nice look up ahead by Mullen.
15 seconds, Coach. Shot clock is off.
And extending his lead to 17.
30-13. Iran. Coach, they just can't buy a basket, Coach. And they're still there by Jalen. Throws up.
And that shot right there by Jalen is indicative of how the Nichols have gone thus far.
Okay, about to start the second half here. The Eagles will trigger it in, start the second half. Ortel goes right to work right away, misses the layup attempt. Nichols retains the possession, start the offense. Coach, what type of halftime speak do you think McHarley gave his Nichols team?
Oh, I think he just told them, hey guys, keep fighting, keep scratching and clawing away, one possession at a time. Let's try to get some stops, put some points together, try to get something going here.
Okay, wow, shot there, Coach. Rebound by Eric Salo. Going the other way. LeClaire goes up, left hand, no good. Aron gets the rebound for Nichols, for the Vikings.
Bethlehem is just so much bigger than Nichols, Coach, that every time they attack, it's hard to stop those guys once they get in the interior.
This Jalen Haran kid can play, Coach. Oh, give me that. Oh, he had an air ball layup there, Coach?
Yeah, it looked like it was. Fell short of a little contact.
Justin Barnes throws up a 3, no good. Against it. That's a tough little guy there, Justin Barnes, Coach.
Yeah, he is.
He's a 5'10", 155 senior guard there. Plays bigger than his height.
Yeah, Justin has a little toughness about his game that he brings to the table that I like about it.
Justin Barnes, like I said earlier, Coach, is an 89% free throw shooter. Looks to be struggling tonight here, Coach.
No, he's at the 50-50 factor. He's 2 for 2 right now, Coach.
Yeah. His highest point total was against Gilman 13 and Burn Hills 13. Coach, he misses both.
He's under the 50-50 factor now.
Yeah.
He's dropping at 89%. He's hacking away at it right now.
Yeah. Penetrate dish here.
Good shot right there. Just can't get nothing to fall for these guys. These guys cannot get nothing to fall for them at all.
Rebounds his own shot. Offense is stagnant too, Coach. Not much movement. Those are the floater. by Puke. No good. Rebound. Put back in.
Good put
by
back.
the mystery guy.
And that was by Freeman right there, Coach.
Oh, that's number 10.
Yeah, we had to tell on him.
Yeah, Julian Freeman. 6'1", 6'5", 165-pound senior.
Good flash right here for the big fella. Go inside.
Eric Salo looks good. Oh, good no look.
That's 3 seconds in that lane that should have been called there.
That's why you didn't call that contact.
Yes, Silo was there for a long time.
Okay, got a foul down low by Barnes, I believe, who that was on.
Yep.
For the Eagles. So that means the Vikings take it out. Coach, I got some interesting information. I forgot that a fan here told us Christian Leitner of Duke, you know, the guy got all the Final Fours, played here at Nichols.
Yes, he did. He played for Nichols, the great Duke.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Pukes knocks down another floater. Good look there by Ortel. Salo, no, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Who is that? That is
Perks again.
Pat Ryan couldn't finish it.
Oh, good move by Patel.
Patel has a nice hand. Yeah, he got a handle. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he got grabbed. What did see that, ref?
And Freeman picks up his third personal foul, and that's something that the coach cannot afford right now. He already has a really short.
Coach, Ortel looks dangerous in the open floor, Coach. Like he's ready to, he's like a tractor trailer, ready to make moves at the same time.
That's a fact, Coach. He comes at you, directly at you, with no hesitation whatsoever.
And he can do that. Pop the three.
That's a fact. And that's his 12th point of the game. So he's giving them rebounding, he's giving them offense, passing the ball, he's giving it all to him.
I think he put the points on the wrong team. Right now it's 30-18. Oh, nice reverse layup there by Iran. 28-18, 29-18. Little happy feed there. Oh, deep three, Coach, by, baby, Ortelli from long distance, Coach. Can you hear me now, Verizon?
For real.
Wow,
He got
deep.
the scoreboard up to snuff, and it's 18 right now. Ortelli's starting to put it together here.
Yeah, 4:40 to go, Coach. 36-18. Iran spots up, knocks down the first three for the Vikings, Coach.
And
Coach, the Vikings, Coach, average 20. Well, so far this season, they knocked down 23 threes, Coach. And Bethlehem Eagles right now for the season knocked down 50. See the big disparity there, Coach?
Yeah, you can see why with Ortelli pulling up like he's pulling up. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That timeout was on the floor, Coach. Are you sure who that was?
I'm not too sure. I mean, it was the Vikings. The Vikings called it out.
All right, it was Nichols.
Coach, you know, right now, Nichols is averaging 65 points a game. They're 53% shooting, free throw shooting team. I said earlier, made 23 three-pointers. They average 33.8 rebounds a game as a team. They average 8.3 blocks a game, and they average 14.8 turnovers for a team, Coach. Right now, the Bethlehem Eagles, they average 70.6 points a game. Free throw line is shooting 70.7 as a team from the free throw line. Like I said earlier, they made 53 points. Coach, what do you think about those stats?
Well, I just think that Nichols, when you cited his sites, I mean, clearly the Wyden guy contributes to a lot of that because right now you see a lethargic type of offense. So you got to presume that guy, Wyden, changes the whole dynamic for the
Steinman,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Changes the whole dynamic for that team.
Yes, sir. Pat Ryan drives it all the way, unable to get it. Silo gets the rebound, playing ping pong there for a minute.
Yeah, nice battle inside.
Coach, when Chris Steinman was there for Nichols, Coach, I'm not sure all that ping pong and back and forth would be happening for the Eagles right now.
That's not happening. I just stood next to that guy. He's a nice, lengthy 6'6" as well, too, Coach.
Yeah, proof. Not long, too.
Oh, Perks is like, I like what Perks brings to the table.
Yeah. I think it's Pukes, Coach. It's P-U-R-K-S.
That's not Perks?
Pukes.
That's what Perks do.
You?
P-U-R-K.
If you put an E there, it'd be Perks.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Coach, you got the foul there. Draw the foul by Silo, Coach. He's been playing pretty solid tonight. Eric Silo, the 6'4", 190 senior, Coach. First one goes up and in. He's averaging 71 from the free throw line, Coach. 71% from the free throw line.
That's pretty decent.
Yes, sir.
Got a couple substitutes coming in. Will Davis comes in for Bethlehem, as well as Zach Zonka. He checks in as well for the Bethlehem Eagles.
Oh, coach, that second one was horrendous. Tracks it down as Zonka does. Oh, nice dump down. Oh! Leclerc tries to go up and away there, coach.
Well, that was a call there. The officials didn't call.
Yeah, he hung in the rim and grabbed it and everything else.
And the coach is over there in his ear right now going, hey, you don't have a technical foul on that?
Yeah, I don't know how you missed that, coach.
Yeah. Might have got caught up in a highlight film or something. I don't know.
Got a foul here. I guess he'll get him one way or the other, coach. He just called a foul on Leclerc right now.
Coach wants that technical.
No question about
He's
it.
still talking to him about it. How do you not see that?
Yeah.
We're going to go with coach here, Pukes.
Oh, scored.
His 13-point coach, so that sophomore is really getting it in.
Yeah, coach.
Up to put this day out to 15, but right up to 17. That fast with
Eric Silo there, coach?
Yes.
Another bucket inside. Pukes averaged 9 points a game, coach. I guess he got his average for the day. The average 13 points he got right now. Long three, coach. Off the mark. Gets it up. Draws a foul here on the outside. Will Davis go to the line.
Yeah, that foul is committed by another one of our mystery guys who has no intel. But Davis will go to the line and shoot too.
Knocked down the first one, Will Davis does. I think this is Will Davis' first time in the free throw line all season, coach.
Well, he goes up there like he's been here. Like he has familiarity with it.
Yeah. Second one's good as well. A little bit of pressure, full court by the Eagles here. 43-24 with 2:25 to go, third quarter.
Coach, if I'm correct, Nichols haven't even taken a free throw yet thus far this game, Coach.
Short Bunny blows it. The big fella there for Nichols. Martell spots up, no good. Rebound, Vikings. Oh, good look. Oh, the floater, coach. Butter soft right there by Jesse Abdu. Leclerc with a pretty left hand lay.
And that's his first bucket of the game as well.
45-26, coach. But expand his lead a little bit.
Yep, 19-point lead with 1:30 left.
Spots up, too strong there. This is on rebound. Gets it blocked by Leclerc. Leclerc tried to thread the needle there, didn't go. Gets the rebound by Will. Oh, these guys are just fooling around now, coach.
Yeah, he might bang it on somebody.
No, he's not. Oh, nice up and under. Lay by Leclerc. Jake Leclerc. Jesse Adamu passes it to Haran, who spots up for the three, turns it down, looks to his post player, no good. Get a foul here against the Vikings. 48 seconds to go. Jake Leclerc comes out the game, along with Eric Silo.
Sigler checks in for them along with Orlando DeBacco. And Haran gets a rest too as well. Replaced by Marcus Ottavino. I think I'm saying that right.
Oh, back door.
Oh!
He tried to go up and hammer it, coach. Off the one bounce?
He's even looked at it. He even looked at the defender and said, yeah, but it didn't go down.
We had two Bethlehem players try to dunk so far. We had Jake Leclerc, and now we have Michael Ortel, both unsuccessful so far. 47-26. The shot clock is off. Under 10 seconds to go here. Third quarter. Little pick and roll action. Skips it to Will Davis. Spots up. Rolls in and out. End of the third quarter. We head into the last stanza. Okay, we're back.
You gotta take that time.
Okay, the Vikings start the fourth quarter here.
Bethlehem with a 19-point lead.
47-26, coach. Oh, a little athleticism there, coach, by the big fella.
He's been, I mean, Iran has been one bright spot for him. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of points to score for it, but he's been active. He's looking to notch his 7, possible 8 point, but he's been active for them.
Not in the first free throw, coach.
That's
He's averaging 56% from the free throw line, coach.
That's the first free throw of the game by Nichols, period.
Wow. Not in the second one. Touch the line, go another way.
That's their 8th turnover of the game, followed by Nichols with 7. It wasn't the matchup we was expecting.
Not at all. Iran, he got Ortelli on him. Looks to maneuver on him, no good. Yep. Ortel stayed with him though. Spots up, no. Kerms off the rim there. Kicks it out. Will Davis spots up Sanka. Big fella, Signer, spots up, rattles in.
He gets the roll.
Extends the lead to 49-28 with 6:45 to go. Third, final stanza here, fourth quarter. Pukes throws it up, no good, comes up short, out of bounds. Stay with the Vikings. Coach, any interesting topics you want to talk about here in this blowout?
I'm looking at Bethlehem team, and I'm looking at how these guys will fare against you. A fan just asked me, what do I think about Bethlehem versus Green Tech? And so I'm looking at this team and seeing how they fare against some other teams. And I like this Bethlehem team. I think they match up very well. And I have them in my top 5 as #1 team. And having laid eyes on them now, look at their size, coach. I mean, they look like they're going to be a tough team as we go along here. And I'm not surprised that they're 8-0 right now, coach.
Yeah, currently right now, they're the highest rated Section 2 AA team in our section right now by state writers right now, coach. They're like number 17 right now in the state, and they're the highest one. Then you got, after that, you got CBA at 19, and you have, I don't believe how Saratoga is third in that group at 25, but hey, what do you know? What do I know? We got them ranked 25th, Saratoga Blue Streaks, but sometimes people just don't know, you know what I mean?
Sometimes people do know.
See, I don't know.
It's funny you say that they were the highest ranking stated team by the writers,
right.
And I got them as my #1 team. Well,
and you're not a writer.
Great
but,
minds think alike. Somebody know they're doing that Section 2.
That's a Section 2. That's a state. That's a writer.
I'm sorry, you're right. Somebody know what they're talking about. They know what they're writing about. They know what they're doing. Wow.
I don't think these state writers, coach, have a handle on watching Section 2 basketball. I think they're taking a couple hits from a few guys who think they know basketball from the area, and then they go by this and it's hodgepodge these teams together. There's no way that Saratoga is the third-ranked team from this area right now. No way.
I don't know what scientific method they use or whatever they come up with, what concoctions, what arithmetic. I don't know what they use, but I know they're getting it right. So whatever they're doing right now, you agree with me, you're getting something right. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
There's no way. Saratoga is #1 by far. It's not even close right now. Until Bethlehem looks like a very formal team, coach, takes them down, I can see.
I know, but when you're looking at right here now, I'm saying just from your eye test, not so much Nichols.
Right.
How can you say by far? I mean, how do you just go?
No, I mean by far, like far as like I don't know why you wouldn't put them there. That's not by far as far as them playing. You know what I mean? I'm like my thing is like, how you not have them there? And they've been doing this for 2 years now. They lost one game in the last 2 years. You know what I mean? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but I mean, you got this.
Knocks down a 3 there.
I mean, you lay eyes on these guys with Leclerc, his size, and Signer, and Sallow, and Ortelli. I mean, Ortelli is the guard at 6'4".
Coach, this team is definitely a force to be reckoned with. No question about it. I just think that you gotta, you gotta take the guys down first before you start just handing out trophies. You know what I mean? That's a little hustle there by the Vikings on the floor, kicks it out. Another steal by the Vikings. Sits out of bounds. Vikings retain possession there.
I mean, the last time I checked, the Shanita Hole Crazy is the reigning Section 2 champions. You're talking about like Saratoga's the reigning 2 champions, like they need to be taken down there and improving something.
Okay, was Bethlehem in the quarterfinals?
Well, I would say this is that Bethlehem thus far does, unlike Saratoga, has a sectional title under their belt.
Did Bethlehem even get it? Oh yeah,
well, Ortelli was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt.
Hobbling, so I don't know if you can legitimately.
We got a little issue here. Got Ortelli knocking down a Viking player. No harm, no foul there.
Yeah, him and Jalen Henry mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Ortelli was hurt last year, right? So we know he wasn't 100%. If you ask me, he was probably at 60%.
Yeah, he wasn't good at all.
He wasn't good at all. So, I mean,
no.
that had a bearing on it. And you see what he did. He was their best player.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I don't know.
My thing is, like, you got to prove it. You know what I mean? You got to prove it against the teams that were in front of you. You know what I mean?
Right. And
so far, they beat shit. That was one test. That's one test.
That's a big proof right there.
He goes up. I don't know about that charge. Like, he barely even touched the guy. He's on the charge on Ortelli. I didn't see much contact there.
Yeah, I think the coach want to ask the same questions you're asking right now. He's like, huh?
Really?
What did you see there?
Yeah.
But, I mean, at this point is moot.
Yeah.
But they beat the Plainsmen. That's a big victory right there.
The Plainsmen lost a lot from last year's team.
I mean, we're not going to get into last year and this year. You talk about this year, keep it relevant, because we know in high school basketball in 2 years or even a year, things changes a lot.
So this year,
Shin is a viable team who beat CBA.
Yeah, at home.
Yeah, another team that I think they was up there in their rankings or something.
Ahead of Saratoga.
Yeah, ahead of Saratoga. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, see?
Unbelievable.
Something they doing something.
I just don't get it. This beat Saratoga, and I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I'm a bow out gracefully.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
I tell you right now, I mean, it'll be an interesting matchup right now because.
Oh, nice Euro step there. Oh, couldn't finish. Around battles inside. Gets it blocked by Eric Signer.
Bethlehem and Saratoga will be an interesting matchup because you got Saratoga, who right now seems to live from their inside out, and you got Bethlehem, who lives from their outside in. So
I mean, to be truthful, Coach, Saratoga is definitely like a different team. They don't look at it as effective as they were last year. Their outside shooting is not where it was last year. I think I was spoiled watching those guys. That great shooting team they had last year.
Absolutely.
Not seeing that happen this year against Albany High at Albany High. Yeah. They were on the road, Coach. And Saratoga's been in a lot of close games this year. And that's probably the reason why the writers have given Bethlehem the edge over them because, a lot of the wins that Saratoga have been close, Coach. And Bethlehem have had a lot of wins where they beat people by 10 or more frequently than Saratoga has. So honestly, I can definitely see why they would do it, but I still got Saratoga as my number one.
Yeah, and also what they look at too, Coach, is that you look at Bethlehem with a bunch of starters back. You know what I mean?
Right.
You had Sallow. He got a lot of minutes last year. Signer got a lot of minutes last year. Ortelli got a lot of minutes last year. Leclerc got a lot of minutes last year.
Ooh.
So you got to look at that as well.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Pukes finally knocks down a 3. That's the second one, I think.
Yes. And that's his 16th point of the game. So he's been able to kind of cash in the absence of their big guy, kind of pick up slack a little bit, if you want to call it that.
Yes, sir. His highest game this season was against Newfane when they won 79-44. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals that game. Yeah, Coach. So there's a lot of stuff out there.
This is for Magic side. I mean, you got to talk about CBA's another team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, none of these teams. I'm not surprised Bethlehem only beat Shin. These guys are probably, I would say, what you say, Coach, about 4 to 5 points. Even that, about 3 to 5 points apart. On any given night, one of these teams can beat the other team by no more than probably 3 to 5 points.
That's true.
When it's like that, that's really nip and tuck.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. It really is. It depends on like who's feeling well, who doesn't have an injury. Like look at Signer. He had an injury, Coach, and the CBA barely beat Burnt Hills.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Now imagine if they lost that game. CBA's not a good team now? You know? Are you saying that?
That's
right
a fact.
Now?
That's a
you
fact.
You know what I mean? So let's just keep it in perspective as well.
Absolutely. These guys are nip and tuck, and I think that's what the conference is going to be down the road is nip and tuck.
Then you got some teams, because that's right in that board, like Averill Park, Niskayuna, you know, that you're not prepared for, and Schenectady, that you just don't, you sleep on, you think you have to play. They come in and give you that L, Coach, not even thinking about it, you know what I mean? So you got to be mindful of everyone in the suburban council, blue and the gray.
That's an excellent point. Sometimes we get hung up on some of the top-heavy teams that do it year in, year out, and then prove it. And those other teams kind of can get lost in the shuffle sometimes. But you're right, Coach. Those teams are viable, and they are something to be reckoned with. And you just can't come in and chalk up a victory thinking that you're just going to walk in the gym and it's automatic.
Right.
Matter of fact, I would even go out and venture out and say, look for
Coach, on his third three, Coach. Young fellas spotting up and knocking it down.
I don't know. Iron wants a 30-second timeout to talk about it.
Yeah, 53-36, Coach, with 2:16 to go.
So, yeah, I mean, I would even venture out to go out and say, Coach, that you probably can look forward to a nice upset this year. I mean,
maybe one or two.
We need to start talking about that.
Yeah.
We need to start kind of identifying it. We're going to the second half of the season shortly.
Yep.
You start talking about what teams might be a team that you have to look out for that might, cause some static.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Cause some static.
Throw a little monkey wrench in the things, you know what I mean?
One thing I will say, though, when you have coaches like A.G. Iron here tonight, Dave Domel, Tony DeZekis, Matt Usher, when you have those guys, you know what I mean? One thing is they have their guys prepared. They're not letting teams sneak up on them and letting their team fall asleep.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
I know he's going to be killing the big fellow over here, Coach, to be watching his team right now. And
Chris Stein over there. He's over there right now coaching the gray sweatshirt over there. He's keeping the score for him. But Coach, 6'6" guy over there biting his nails right now, Coach.
Yeah.
This is not a good representation of his team right now. Xavier Wakefield, throws it up. No good.
Oh, what did you just say? He's not what? Huh? Did you just say he's not a good representation of his team right now?
No, this performance is not a good representation of his team right now.
Okay.
This performance that the Vikings are putting out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
23-36 is not a good representation of his team, Coach.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. It's definitely not a good representation. It's got to be hard sitting there and just watching your team knowing that they depend on you. I mean, this is a guy who averages 17 points, 14 rebounds. So he's averaging double-double with 4 blocks.
Yeah, Coach. Yes, Coach.
This kid's definitely a load.
Yeah. Coach, he had 29 points and 16 rebounds, 1 assist, and 5 blocks against Lewiston Porter. Okay, Coach, in the season this year. So that's the type of player they're missing tonight.
Oh, man, they're missing a lot.
Yeah.
Well, some of those things you can't prepare for. Bethlehem brought in a team that they thought was viable, that would give them a good game here tonight.
And that's what some of the Seekers talked about too. Like everything has to. He's talking about as far as like doing well and win the championship or whatever. You got to be healthy. You have to have good grades. You can't have anything get in your way. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's your prime example right there of how an injury can make you turn to a good team, turn to a subpar team.
And that's what happened to Bethlehem last year. Speaking of which, with Ortelli.
That's right.
Wakefield gets a chance to come to the line and become relevant on the scoreboard.
Okay, 1:13 to go. He knocked down the first one, Coach. Xavier Wakefield, Coach, he's averaging Oh, coach, he's 100% for the free throw line, coach.
Why is his first shot?
No, he's 9 for 9 right now on the season.
Wow, okay. Give him a little bit more credit, huh? Okay.
Second one's up and good.
Oh, you didn't jinx him. Wow.
Yeah.
You know for that.
Nah.
You know for jinxing guys.
I don't believe in that stuff, coach.
It's very funny how it always works when you want to run your mouth. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, this guy here, coach, is going to be a player. He's a sophomore, too. Jalen Heron, coach. He's going to be a player.
Yeah, we might get an opportunity to see these guys down the road or, next year.
Yeah. I think they should definitely want to come back down here next year and show people what they're really made of.
Absolutely.
When they're fully stopped. 49 seconds to go, coach. Long three. Off the mark. Rebound. Scores it. What's the foul? Wakefield with the foul.
Jonathan. No, I'm sorry. Check that, coach. Who you have there?
I got Marcus Ottaverino.
Ottaverino.
Yeah, the senior. 5'10" senior here, coach. Nice rebound, nice putback. Too strong on that Wakefield rebound. Too strong on that free throw attempt there. DeBacco drives it, kicks it out to McCann. Xavier has it. He kicks it. Working the ball around here. Wide open, DeBacco with pump fakes. Knowing what your shoot looks like. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Put it off. No good. Iran goes up, scores it. 2 seconds left. That's the end of the game, coach. 55-40. The Vikings, coach, just didn't have enough for the Eagles tonight, coach. It was just from the outset, coach. It was just an overmatched performance by the Eagles, coach. Your final thoughts, coach.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with your assessment there. It was just an overmatched game right there. The Eagles had too much for them. And with them missing their best player on the court, it wasn't giving them an opportunity to compete. And you got to like what the Eagles did. Big team, big size team, do a lot of things, and so you got to love it.
Okay, Umoja TWO TV signing out. Take care.